Ciao, Kim Kim, Hore, Aloha, welcome back. If you're here joining us for your first time, welcome here. Thanks for being here. This is going to be a general read for the sign of Libra. If you're new to the channel, then basically how it's done is I channel some energy for each sign about what's kind of going on, and then from there I go ahead and I tap into the cards and do, it's like an intuitive read on what's going to be happening for you this month, what's coming up. As usual, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not for you, don't make it for you, okay? Don't try to force it. Also, energy can go either way. So even if this is a sign or a read for a specific sign, it could be like if I'm speaking of the sign, it could be like the person that you're dealing with. Like if you're the Libra, it could be whoever you're dealing with. It's not necessarily the direct Libra. You know, you can exchange places. Energy is movable, okay? So be clear on that. It's not direct or stuck in one person or one place. This is just about like who it resonates with, and if you're led here, then you know maybe there's a reason for that. So with that being said, Libras. Okay. Libras are in a very calm, cool, collected place. You guys are really grounding out. You're really feeling this whole balancing act, as it may be. And I like that. I was very happy just and content to sit and keep meditating for you guys, with you guys, Libra. Like, this space felt really nice. I really liked it. Yeah, it's like maybe there's a lot going on right now, but you guys are still really focused on stuff. You're still really keeping your shit together. I feel really on top of it. So you guys are really focused on your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, like what comes next, what's supposed to be coming, what you want to be coming, so on and so forth. So, that being said, let's get into the read, Libras. I'm doing my best to mind the time and manage this as well as possible, so I can get as many out as possible. It takes a lot of energy to channel, so I stopped doing the zodiacs, the horoscopes for a while. My Libras, thank you, universe, source, creators, spirit guides, older souls, angels, for giving us these amazing, true and loving, honest answers for Libras. Libras in May. Libras. And they want two of these, huh? Okay. This. Okay. Libras, 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 Libras. Thank you. Libras, Libras, Libras. Okay. Let's get some clarification on these. You guys want to go old school deck? All right. We'll do it. So I choose the decks and how many, by really being attuned into the channeling of spirit guidance, source, and each sign always has some different messages to come through. So they'll have different cards, different decks that I will be asked to use. So if you wonder how I choose my cards, that is how. Okay. Clarification. 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 Wow, maybe I'm feeling a lot of love from you guys. Maybe it's really what it is. You guys are feeling it, huh? Clarification. Wow, Libras, interesting. Okay. So, I don't know, the energy on the bottom of the decks is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is really about, nine is about coming to a completion phase, right? Nine of Cups, Cups is about souls or emotional state. So this would have to do with you guys being happy or emotionally fulfilled, okay? Wow, Libra. Looks like you have some love coming in. Or something amazing continuing. I don't know. Okay. So the first card is the Deer, 22. 22 is all about diplomacy. It's about being gentle with the way that we handle things. 22 is a master number. 22, twos are about partnership, duality. If you add the twos together, that would be a 4. That would be about forward trajectory, forward motion, forward movement. Then we have the Page of Cups that came out. The Page of Cups is all about this offering, this emotional offering, okay? This new, fresh emotional offering. We have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about ideas, you know. Two of Wands is really about embarking on a new path, you know, like creating a new path. So maybe by keeping your balanced state or having this gentleness or gentle way about you, you know, you see this new path, you have this new offering, and you kind of decide to go for it, you know. I really am feeling it's in the way of partnership. Now this could be something that has been going on for a little while, because the second card is disruption. So this would be a 12, which would equal a 30. Yeah. Yeah. That would be a 12, which would end up equaling a 3. So there is disruption. Okay. I would say that the 3 equaling on here was, there was an influx or a flow of a third-party disruption. Yeah, there was definitely something that came in the way, right? And maybe you listened to somebody else, maybe there's something else that was going on, and this is definitely, maybe you're feeling foolish about it, okay? We have the Fool, the Star. Actually, the first one that came out was the Four of Wands, the Fool, and the Star. So what this tells me, on top of disruption, these are pretty awesome cards, but on top of disruption, this is kind of a weird setup. So the Four of Wands, so wands are all about these ideas like this, like manifesting your destiny and things like this. The Four of Wands is all about union, coming into union. In this particular deck, it's really symbolizing union, marriage, like people having a nice coming together, you know, celebrating. So maybe you guys were planning on doing something, maybe dates or something got moved back as what's going on in the world right now. But there's definitely, yeah, there's definitely something that has been disrupting this. That's caused disruption. And yeah, maybe, you know, it doesn't necessarily, when it means a third party, it doesn't necessarily have to mean like there's another person, you know, like someone's cheating on somebody. It just means there's a third party responsible for the disruption is really what I'm feeling, okay? And you know, you're gonna have to take the Fool's about a 0. Fool's about a fresh beginning. We're coming full circle. So the Fool can be like, like walking off, not having thought of anything. But the Fool can also definitely mean somebody ready to take this leap of faith. Somebody ready to, you know, make this peace offering. You know, he's holding this flower. So maybe you're ready to come to peace with the fact that there was disruption. Maybe it wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe you're just moving forward from this point and figuring out what you need to do to be able to make it happen, okay? That's kind of what I'm feeling like it is. And you have to take this leap of faith. You have to take this leap of faith. Maybe, Libra, you weren't ready to do all of this, and the disruption is kind of like helped you or brought some things to light, which is really important. But you have to be ready to take the leap of faith, right? Because the Star follows the Fool. The Star is about hope. The Star is about your dream, your wish, you know, your manifestation coming into completion. So you have to really focus not on the disruption, but like what the lesson was behind the disruption, right? The next card is investigate. So 7, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. So before you make assumptions, before you react, before anything else, okay? Sit and think about it. Really look at everything. I mean, there's a lot, like, especially in this card, there's a lot to see, you know? It's like, I see a giraffe here, which is basically telling me kind of like a tall tale, you know, like maybe somebody told you some stuff, maybe you've been hearing some things, maybe you're not sure if you can trust this person or another person or whatever is going on. You need to do the investigation for yourself, especially like even what's going on in the world, like around us today. You need to do the investigation for yourself. Don't listen to anybody else's thing. You know, we're reaching the Scorpio full moon, and it's really about like coming in, like having this clarity with what we really want for ourselves, for our emotional contentment in general, right? So investigate, okay? You're gonna have luck with investigation. Investigate has number 7 on it. Then we have the Emperor, okay? The Emperor, which is in alignment with the sign of Aries. So, the Star is the Aquarius. The Emperor is the Aries, okay? So, you know, I don't know if these mean anything to you. They might not, but I'm just saying, putting it out there. The Emperor is all about creating these structures, building new foundations. You know, it can mean like governmental systems, feeling balanced, feeling well balanced in whatever it is, you know, kind of similar to like a Libra feel. But yeah, definitely think before you just agree with however things are listed out, you know. I just am feeling very strongly this is something to do with law, some type of law. Then we have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment and contentment. So the crowning card that was on the bottom of the deck was the Nine of Cups. It's really like, I have all my cups filled, I almost have everything I want, I can have everything I want, like I almost have everything I want. And the Ten of Cups is really like, oh, I have everything I want, there's rainbows and children and happy family and happy ending and everything, everything. So this is what you're working towards. This is what you're investigating towards creating, okay? Don't think too hard, don't get too intellectual on it, but definitely look into it and how you can make that happen. Then we have follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. So 3. So what this has done is this third party instruction, this third party situation or whatever, has caused you to kind of take a moment back and really like, really recontemplate what's going on. You know, we have last 2 cards are the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. So if you can be curious and you can look into taking this opportunity or creating this opportunity for yourself, or taking this opportunity that you created or that's been created for you, this would be ideal, okay? So the Two of Cups is obviously about people coming together, this partnership, this union, this people coming together to create this emotional contentment. I want to say attentive. Maybe you need to be attentive to the other person, not just yourself. That's what I'm feeling. Now it could be either side of the story, you know. Then the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is like, see, this lady is blindfolded, and it's like she's literally stuck. She's stuck in this decision on what do I do? What's right? Okay. Again, 2 twos. I would definitely say there's a lot about partnership. There's a lot of 2s, a lot of 10s, a lot of 9s coming to the completion. Okay, you need to make a decision. Make a decision here. Okay, the Two of Swords is really like, swords are about words or actions. So like be clear with your words and the actions that you want to have. You know, if you want to move forward with something or have something with somebody, then say so. You know, but don't joke around about it, Libra. Libras are really good about kidding it off. Like, be serious. What do you want? What do you want to create? How does this person make you feel? What is the ultimate outcome that you would like? Okay. Go ahead and put it out there, but looks like a lot of love, a whole lot of love, Libra. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. If you would like to get an extended read or a personal read, we can get a little bit deeper into this. Go ahead and leave me a message or send me an email. I'd be happy to do that. And as always, infinite blessings.